Alright, y'all, I forgot my SD card, so I don't even have the things I need for my camera. But your girl's about to go get her hair done. I took my braids out, and it's looking a mess. So, a little bum back there, but I'm getting a silk press, dyeing it black, and then trim, deep condition, all the good things. So, I just wanted to show you guys the before. This is phone footage. Do not come at me. I will be back with my camera soon, but I wanted to get the before and then, look at the after. So, welcome back to this vlog. This is a week in the life. It's been a minute since we did a week in life. So, it's a week in the life. Today is Wednesday, and it is 12:50. My appointment's at 1 p.m., and I just got here. So, yeah, let's go get our hair done. Alright, y'all, look at my hair. I am hyped, okay? Look at this. Bob season. But we are actually at BJ's about to do some shopping, so take me on with us.
If the altar's where you meet us, take me there, take me there. If what you need is just an offering, it's right here. My life is here. I'll be a living sacrifice for you. You're the fire, the refiner. I wanna be consumed. I wanna be tried by fire, purified. You take whatever you desire. Yeah, Lord, here's my life. I wanna be tried by fire, yeah, purified. Lord, take whatever you desire. Yeah, Lord, here's my life. If your glory wants to come in, let it fall. We want it all. Your fire is consuming. Fill this place and set it ablaze. I'll be a living sacrifice for you. You're the fire, the refiner. I wanna be consumed. I wanna be tried by fire.
Next day, I finished my homework. As you guys can see, I was working on that. I finished that, turned it in on time, and then me and hubby were watching Selling Sunset, and the drama is just on there is just crazy. But these houses are beautiful. But that's one of our shows that we like to watch, and this is the 7th season. But it's just been like drama after drama after drama, which is crazy. But anyway, it's Thursday morning. Baby girl just got her bottle. We are down here about to start playing. Got our Elmo on, all our toys ready. And I'm about to start my morning off, what I usually do while baby girl has her like little independent playtime. I am finishing up this devotional, and then I'm in the middle of reading this book. I try to read like a chapter in the morning out of any of the books that I'm reading. I'm reading a couple at one time. I'm reading this book. I'm reading Don't Miss Your Moment by Cheryl Brady. And I think that's all. I'm just going back and forth between those two. But this one I'm really getting into, like I'm like halfway done. So we're going to read a chapter of that. I'm going to do my devotional. This is a 50-day devotional, and I'm on day 45. I kind of switch between devotionals. I have a couple other ones, but I wanted to do this one and finish this one up since I only have 5 days left. So we're doing day 45. And then I started a sermon by T.D. Jakes, The Principle of Circumcision. I am going to try to finish that this morning as well before baby girl's nap time. So in a little bit, we'll make her little pancakes or breakfast, what we usually do in the morning. I'll make something for me to eat, and then I will put her to sleep later on. Try to record this video that needs to go out while I'm recording this today, Thursday. That's been a little bit behind, and then I have a therapy appointment, and then maybe if I'm done all that, I might have time to start doing some homework or either read. I need to do homework, but I haven't read in a couple days, but I need to do homework. And then we'll just go from there. So that's kind of like the itinerary for the day. So yeah. Alright, y'all, we are ready to go. Have on these little booties. So, about to go. Day 1 of the conference. Very excited. And yeah, I will record on my phone because we're not allowed to bring cameras, so.
That means we got 5 closings. So when I tell you I'm almost done, it's not true.
Hey y'all, so I did not check back in yesterday after the conference ended. Kind of just chilled out. My mom, my mother-in-law and father-in-law were over, so we were just kind of like talking. Didn't really do anything. Played with Cam, put her to bed. Then we were watching Selling Sunset again, finishing that up. And then went to bed, went to church this morning. Church was really, really good. And played with Cam again. We took our nap. We just woke up. That's why I look exhausted and tired. I have to go into work tonight, so I took my nap. And now I'm just kind of like getting my stuff together and putting in my work bag and then about to make something to eat. Hi guys. Today's Monday, the 13th. I'm extending the weekend vlog just a little bit because I didn't get much footage. Your girl gotta stop being scared of recording in public, but I didn't really record at the conference because I was so like into it and like paying attention and really trying to get like the full experience. So you saw the clips, but the days before I'm like, girl, why didn't you pick up your camera? Monday's gonna be included in the weekend vlog, which is like normal for me anyway because I worked last night, so Sunday wasn't really a Sunday. So as always, I'm in my room. I'm about to start cleaning. From the conference, it looks like all my clothes just exploded in my room. So I am going to be hanging up everything, getting all my dirty clothes out, putting books back on my bookshelf, cleaning off my chair so I'll be able to actually read tomorrow. And yeah, so I'm going to do today, a little bit of today, and then hopefully it's long enough. We'll see. But I hope you guys are doing well. I'm actually still pretty tired. I worked last night, so I just woke up. It's 1:15ish, so I only slept for about 5 hours. But I don't like to sleep the whole day. But I have a lot of clothes to fold. So I'm putting these books on the bookshelf. I just want to show you guys the bookshelf. I mean, not the bookshelf, this little mini bookshelf that I added. So I used my little stand. I've had this for budgeting stuff that I was doing, but I was like, I need more room, and I asked Jared to get me some more shelves so that I can put them up, but we haven't gotten the shelves yet. So I was like, you know what, let me use this because I'm not using it, and I'm gonna stop buying books for now, maybe. But anyway, I didn't show you guys, I was gonna vlog a while ago, but I never showed you guys. I picked up this series for the Amazon Prime Day that was in October, and it's the whole Shatter Me series. It's like fantasy. I heard that this series is really good, and it was on sale for like $30 for 8 books. So I was like, let me grab that. So I got that. The Court of Thorns. This is a series that I'm finishing up. I am on the last book. I have to figure out where I put the 3rd book so I can put everything back on the shelf. But this book was my favorite, the 3rd one. It's so good. I think like reading fantasy has kind of messed me up, and I have to like get into the mindset like you can read more than one genre. It's okay to really like one over the other, but you can still read the other ones, because I have had no interest right now in reading romance, and romance is my favorite. So I'm like, dang, because this fantasy has some romance in it and I love it. And I hear this one got some romance in it, okay? And I'm just so excited, but I'm tired, y'all. All these books have been like 600 to 700 pages. Like, that's a lot of pages. I've never read books this big, but I love it. And then I have, let me show you guys. I'm so excited, y'all. I have Fourth Wing that I still need to read, that I've had, and I had pre-ordered Iron Flame, so I got this November 7th, but your girl didn't even read this one. But can we get into the cover? Can we get into the cover? It's beautiful, and everyone has said that this, like, I've heard so many 5-star reviews on this, and it's giving kind of like Divergent, and Divergent I could watch over and over and over and over again. Like, that's kind of what it's giving. This is also fantasy, but like, this book is beautiful. Like, I'm gonna do like a little photo shoot with it. It's gorgeous. Like, but anyway, these ones are long as I don't know what either. So Fourth Wing is, let me see, Fourth Wing is 498 pages, so that's actually not bad. That I could read probably like 2 days. Now this one, Iron Flame is 623. So like, y'all, I'm trying to work, I'm trying to take care of a baby, I'm trying to do my homework, I'm trying to clean, I'm trying to cook, I'm trying to be there for my man, but I'm trying to read, okay? So I gotta clean up so I can finish that one, so I can get into these ones, so that I can get into the other books I have on my bookshelf. I have so many books on my bookshelf that I want to read. And another one that I want to read that I know I'm gonna get sucked into is, it's called Long Shot by Kennedy Ryan. Kennedy Ryan, let me get the book that I read. Look at this, turning into like a booktube review. This is her book, the first book that I read by her before I let go. 5 stars. I don't think I've ever read a book that like pulled me in. Like, I like books that are not so, well, I used to like books that are like fluffy and like hopeless romantic and just like cliche. No, this is real, and I like that about her books. So I got this one. It's a series, and the first one's Long Shot, and it's about well, I'll just read it for you because, you know, I'm not good at summarizing. So Iris Dupree meets August West in a sports bar during her last semester of college. It's the conversation of a lifetime and sends sparks flying in every direction. The connection is undeniable, but the timing is all wrong. August is poised for the NBA draft, and Iris belongs to another man, basketball's golden boy and August's longtime rival. The two go their separate ways, but they often recall that electric night and what could have been. While August has embarked on his all-star life, studded with wealth and fame, Iris's perfect public relationship has become a nightmare behind closed doors, a tarnished dream of fool's gold. When August re-enters her life, the world seems briefly bright again, but Iris's darkest nights are not over yet. To survive, she must build her own strength and trust that her bond with August can endure after all this time, even when her fraudulent prince has vowed never to let her go. Okay? That's deep. So I can't wait to get in it. Everyone always says like her books like are just like they snatch your heart, and that's how this one was so good, so real. I'll read the back of this one so you guys can see if you're interested. Their love was supposed to last forever, but when life delivered blow after devastating blow, Yasmin and Josiah Wade found that love couldn't solve or save everything. It couldn't save their marriage. Yasmin wasn't prepared for how her life fell apart, but she's finally starting to find joy again. She and Josiah have found a new rhythm, co-parenting their 2 kids and running a thriving business together. Yet, like magnets, they're always drawn back to each other, and now they're beginning to wonder if they're truly ready to let go of everything they once had. Soon, one stolen kiss leads to another, and then more. It's hot, it's illicit, it's all good until old wounds reopen. Is it too late for them to find forever? Or could they even be better the second time around? So I'm excited to read both of those books. And then I also have to read this mystery or thriller, Local Woman Missing. I'm reading this for my job's book club, and I hear this one's like really, really good. So yeah, now that we're done that book review, let's get to cleaning.
Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie, you understand me. Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do, and you gon' make it through now. Tell about the healer, greater is the one within, and call him as the leader. Teach her how to hold a pretty hand up to the sky, and never wait upon the giver, he'll deliver like a dealer. To take her higher, higher, fly out the valley and the fire. Take her higher, higher, fly up out the valley and the fire. Train her feet for running, show her every door and how the windows let the sun in. Copy out the key and tell her this is for becoming. Even in the fever, baby, cry and get to running. And tell her that you better get your bootstraps up, you're with the army. Ready when the truth act up, nothing can harm me. Yelling from the roof I touch, put up a guard and count to 10. Lion's den, speaking with the higher pen. Can't be touched by fire, fast forward to the grown things now. I'm working on them soul things now. Forgiving all your old ways, but it's harder on the cold days.
So, I'm just gonna dump all these in here. This is the cutest little hamper. I mean, it's not really like a knitted basket. I got it from Christmas tree shops a while ago, but we use it as her hamper in there, and it's just the cutest thing. I just love folding these little clothes. I mean, it's a lot of clothes, but so cute. Honestly, it's just like another thing to be thankful, because I just remember when we first moved into this house, and when we were looking, we were like, oh, this could be a baby room, and like it'd be perfect for a baby room. And I remember it being my office, and like sitting in here, even just walking in here and just like thinking days like, oh, like I can't like wait until this is a baby room and all that. So it's just nice to be like, to remember, like look back and remember how far we've come, and like just, I think it's important to sit and reflect and think upon like the answered prayers that you're living in right now. Like you may not have everything that you want at the moment and still be praying and waiting for things, but thinking about what you do have and being thankful and gratitude just goes a long way. And that's how I feel every time I'm in here, every time I look at my daughter. Like, by all means, it was a journey. It was hard at times, but God kept us all, and that's what is important to remember, even through the ups and the downs. Like, this is such an answered prayer, and only God knows everything, you know, in our hearts that we desire and stuff. Just thought to mention it's important to just be thankful and enjoy where you are now. That's something that I'm learning, is just like not so much being content, because content is like comfortable, and like you don't want to be content as to the point where you don't want to grow anymore or do anything different or be taken out of your comfort zone, but to be content and not complain or, you know, mope around waiting on the things that you do want, but instead taking that time to enjoy where you are now, because He will come through and answer your prayers if that's what's in His plan, and then you'll have it to look back on, but you at least enjoyed the journey and the process, even though sometimes the process is not the most fun. But when you're able to look back on everything, it's just like opportunity after opportunity to just be grateful and My daughter is definitely that. Like, even like just the house. Like, when we were looking for houses, this was not in our budget. Even to this day, people are just like, "Oh yeah, how'd you do that?" Like, God, because we did not have it. We really did not have it. We were young, just starting out. Like, I was at least just starting out in my career. It wasn't like I had steady flow of income. Like, I didn't know how we were gonna afford it. I didn't even know how we were gonna afford our apartment when I was fresh out of college. I'm like, I didn't even start my job yet, and we moved in. I think we moved in like a week in our apartment, a week before I started work. So like, I didn't even have money, but I'm like, you know what? I will, and I know that this is where we're supposed to be. But like with this house, oh, this was all God. Nothing of us, because this house just had our name on it, and that was what God wanted for us. It was a house that we were like, oh, this would be so nice. We weren't negative about it, but we didn't get like our hopes up. But it worked out. So it just goes to show, like, when God has something for you, it's for you. What's for you can't be taken from someone else. Like, the time where it was like all the bidding wars and stuff, and we had actually put in offers on other houses, and they didn't go through because of bidding wars and stuff. So we were not expecting to get this house because it was so nice, but God had it in our plans, and it is everything that we need and everything that we needed at the time. And even now, it's just like, with the market, it would be nice to have something like bigger. Like, this is definitely a starter home, but when the time is right, I know that we'll be in like our forever home one day, but there's no rush. And being thankful for what we have, because we have more than enough space. It's just working with what you have and being thankful for what you have, so then he will bless you with more when the time is right. But I'm like, I don't even want to pay what people are paying for the houses in the market right now. I'm cool being here and making it work for a long time, because I'm not paying all that money on no mortgage. Are you crazy? So we've just been trying to like plan for next year, things that we want to do to the house to kind of make it into like add more things that we want, because it's probably cheaper than buying like a new house. But we're just thankful. It's nice to sit sometimes and just reflect. All these little socks, trying to find the matches to these little socks. But yeah, so folding up her clothes, vacuum her room again, and then need to run to the grocery store so I can get pulled pork, so we could have pulled pork sandwiches tonight. And then I need to get taco stuff so I can have it for tomorrow. Actually, we probably could just get all the stuff that we need. I made my list already last night. So some stuff that we need to get for the dinners. I planned all the meals for the week, so we just have to get the stuff. And that's that. I want to try to read tonight if I can. See if we have some time. I still need to do like my Bible study, and there's some sermons that I want to watch. I have to finish a T.D. Jakes one. It was the circumcision principle. I want to finish that. And then I want to watch Pastor Mike McClure, his Rock City, his sermon from last week. From this past Sunday, yesterday. I want to watch. Look how cute this is. I got this from Burlington. And it's Carter. So, like, if you're looking for stuff, go to Burlington and TJ Maxx, because you can find all the stuff there. And I got a bunch, actually. I think we got like 3 or 4 of them. When we get sets, it's just so hard because Cam's so short. Like, her legs are so small that the tops end up fitting, but the pants are always kind of big. I literally used to be obsessed with folding her clothes and stuff when she was a newborn, because it just smells like her. And that's how I feel right now. They just smell so good. Like, she just smells so good. So when I'm done this, we'll go to the store and then call it a day.
Say a prayer when I wake up in the morning. Lord, I need you now. Lord, I need you now. Yeah. When I'm with you, you got me feeling like I'm soaring high above the clouds. High above the clouds. I know you're coming. He's coming back. Time is of the essence. Gotta get it right now. When you try to teach me, I should have learned my lessons, but I'm gonna get it right. You said you'll never leave my side. Got up your word, you'll never lie. And every need you will supply. Yeah. When I'm in trouble, I know you hide me. And when I'm lost, I know you got me.
Alright, y'all. I got lettuce for the tacos, shredded cheese for the tacos for tomorrow. I picked up everything that we need for our dinners for the week. Got some cinnamon rolls. One of these days I'll make it in the morning. Over here. Bananas. Some strawberries. Some guacamole. Pico de gallo for the tacos. Some salsa. Orange juice. Some biscuits. Hamburger rolls for our pulled pork sandwiches for tonight. Everything bagels. Chips for the salsa and guacamole. Apples and cinnamon oatmeal. Avocados. We have some breakfast sausage. The pulled pork for tonight. Mild Italian sausage, gonna be making baked ziti later on this week. Some bacon and some chicken breast for our chicken alfredo and broccoli later this week. So that's it. All that was like a little over $100, which is still just like crazy because this is not a lot of stuff. But that's the house. So we're gonna start getting dinner ready. And yeah.
Looking in your eyes, I know that all I need is by my side. When everything is wrong, you make it right. The only one who brings me back to life. I've been trying to look for all of these things to hold on to, but oh, I'm finding better days with you. Hold on to me tight as we dive into the blue. Dive into the better days with you. Better days with you. Better days with
I didn't even take a picture of the food because we was hungry. We ate it. So you saw me make it in the oven and it was good. So now it is I'm a little bit behind, but I'm literally editing this video and recording. Like, I have to edit all this to put in the video because I was supposed to upload it today, but that's not gonna work. Where's your pacifier? Oh, in your mouth. Wow. Okay. Was supposed to put this video out today, but I didn't do a lot of recording, so I didn't have enough footage. I had like 9 minutes of footage. I decided to film all today and put that in the vlog. That way you guys have like a good 30-minute video vlog. So now I'm about to put baby girl to sleep and then finish editing this video, and then me and hubby will probably chill, hang out. I'll watch any videos that I want to watch, as far as the sermons that I was talking about that I want to watch, and then go to bed because I need to go work out at Orange Theory tomorrow. So I am going to close this video out here. I hope that you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be vlogging for the rest of the week, so stay tuned for the next vlog next week. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.